Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. We are back in the PTR with more news and updates coming at you in Overwatch. Got another quick hits here for you. So let's break it down, as Lucio would say. But this isn't about Lucio, this is about one individual. I can't forget the word, I was individual. Anyways, you know what I mean. We're going to look at one hero specifically, so we're going to get into that. But there's a few other things first that we need to talk about. Now first, really first, there may be some edits. Weather changed, my allergies returned. I'm having fun. So if there are edits, I apologize, I really do. And more than likely there will be, but I will try and get this as clear and as concise as possible. So, first up, they have added a couple of features that are just in general to everyone. Players can now select the 1v1 mystery duel and 3v3 elimination game modes from the custom menu. That's right. If you wanted to, you can click on play, go to custom game. You go to your settings, you can click on quick play, competitive, skirmish, 1v1 mystery duel, or elimination 3v3. So you can play with your buddies or your team, and you can have fun that way. So that is now an option, or will be an option. The other thing that they added was a stay as team feature, which allows players to remain grouped with their teammates after the match is ended. That's cool. Now, there have been some buffs and additions to some heroes, so let's go ahead and get into the training. And as the practice range opens up, I'll talk about the one hero that we don't really need to look at because it's just like a bug fix, which coincidentally is the hero that popped up. Symmetra's particle barrier and projected barrier. Attacks that deal damage to both a barrier and the target of a barrier, like Reinhardt's Fire Strike, Hanzo's Dragon Strike, no longer deal damage to the barrier twice.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Now I know what you're thinking. Ecto, we know Sombra's out. She's been released. We know this. We know. What are you doing?
See you later.
What are you doing? I know. We know she's out. Well, did you know that they finally added a voice line to her? That's right. They have an added voice line, and I'm hitting X and you can't hear it. I think there's just a glitch in the beta right now. Or a bug, whatever. However you want to say it. Basically, they added a boop unlockable voice line for Sombra. It's just not there. I have it unlocked. It's just not. It doesn't play anything. Alright. That's all well and good, but that's not really why the PTR was updated today. Jeff Kaplan released a new video about Symmetra changes, so we are going to take a look at her and the changes that are being brought. Now, she's not being moved over from support to defense, at least not yet, not that we can tell. She's still on support, but she's had some major changes. Now, if you look into the bottom right-hand corner, right where her proton gun is, in her right hand, you can see left shift is 6. Now I'm going to jump over to the live training ground to show you this, and this is what it looks like now. Okay, so we're looking at live now, and live you can see that it just has 3. So now that we have seen live, let's get back to the main. Okay, so now she can hold up to 6. I haven't done anything. There really has been no time jump. You can see my time jump in the right hand corner when I recorded this, but seriously, her thing down there where it says left shift, she can now have 6 up. Well, she now has it stacked up to 6. So sentry turret, number of turrets that can be carried has been increased from 3 to 6, and the cooldown has been reduced from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. So we're just gonna put all 6 down here. We'll put 1 on each side, or 3 on each side. There's the microwave.
Everything in its
now you can see that it's counting down there. It's taking 10 seconds rather than 12 seconds. That's 2 seconds quicker. That means all 6 turrets can come back within a minute of having them placed. So rather than having 3 and being done, you can now get all 6 within a minute, and you can replace all 6 within 1 minute of each other. It is fantastic. I love that. So let's move on to her other big change, and that's her E ability. Oh, if you're on PC, I don't know what it is on console. Sorry, guys. So we're going to stand here. We're going to jump over to live real quick and show you what her E is now. Okay, so here's live. E applies a shield to your
Shield matrix
heroes. You can see it. Applies E, moves on. Applies E again. There you go. Now let's jump back over to the beta. Okay, now that we're on, oh not beta, the PTR, whatever it is. You can see I can't do anything. There's no option coming up. But let's do this. Oh!
double kill.
So the major update is that she now has a photon. She now has a photon barrier. Replaces her existing photon shield ability. Generates a large barrier in front of Symmetra that blocks enemy fire as it travels forward. So I can jump and do it. It's blocking them until it hits the wall. Now, as far as I can tell, when I fire it out here, it has a 10-second cooldown. But it goes until it hits something. I could literally cast it again after 10 seconds and it'll just go, it'll just continue. I don't move my hand or the mouse or anything like this, and I can just have it cast every 10 seconds. I've got 3 up now that are just going out there. And after 10 seconds, I can cast a 4th one. There is no drawback to it, but if it were to hit something,
Double kill.
it then stops.
Double kill.
So, what else? Well, her photon projector, her primary fire, has been increased from 5 meters to 7 meters. So, I'm not going to really show you on live what it looks like. This is what it looks like on PTR.
Double kill.
I'm at like
Triple kill.
33 from 40. I'm 7 meters away, essentially. I can back up a little bit, but after some point, it's gonna say, "Hey, you're still too far from it." So they just increased the range on it. It's not like I'm not standing back here and able to, or you can still right click and energy ball headshot things. So you know that still exists, but they haven't increased the damage. They just increased how long it is. It's still short range. It's not a very long range. Now, last but definitely not least, her Q, her ultimate. So as you can see, I have that. I have deploy or cancel. But if I hit Q again, and this is her teleporter, and there's no change to the teleporter except for its health. It increased its health from 200 to 50, but increased its shields from 0 to 350. So here, I'll put it down. As you can see, it's got no health to it, but its shields are greatly improved. So it is up to 400 health. It's got more life. The shields regenerate, obviously. And if I use this, I can just kind of portal back and forth here until it's gone. There you go. Which is good because I need this anyways.
Double kill. Triple kill.
The balance shifts in my favor.
Mainly because I need to build up the experience or the ult charge. There we go. So she's got another ultimate. Yes, I said that right. Another ultimate. So Symmetra is the first hero that can get 2 ultimates. You have your choice, and you can see it here. At the very top, it's you can see it has a shield. You know, not shield, the teleporter icon. And right above this one, it's got like a little glowy ball to it. So they replaced her shields giving ability with a shield generator. So this update, you can check it out in the video below. The link below. Symmetra's ultimate ability now offers a choice between a teleporter and her new option, shield generator. Shield generator places a device that grants additional shields to any ally within its effective radius, regardless of barriers, walls, or obstacles between the heroes and the shield generator. Basically, it ignores line of sight entirely. So, if we put it down, put it down. There we go. There is the shield generator. She just got 75 shields from this generator. So anybody who comes into this can get a shield basically from it. That's simply it. I'm guessing its health is the same thing. 450 health and 350 shield, which would regenerate itself. But there you have it. That is Symmetra's new kit. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back soon with more. I got more Cue the Madness on the way, as well as some more fun stuff as everybody dies. Die, little robots. Die. I'll see you guys next time.
How unsightly.